was a nice lift back there. But you got a lot to learn.
Crap!
You stick with me and I'll teach you a few things.
No offense, but I don't even know you.
My friends call me Sully.
So let's talk a little bit about Steel Fist Expert. With this trophy, you have to kill 10 enemies in a row with a single punch after weakening them with Gunfire. Now this is very similar to the Steel Fist Master trophy, except you only have to kill 10 enemies instead of 20, but you do have to kill them in a row to be able to get credit for the trophy. Now what you're seeing on screen right now takes place in chapter 4 called The Dig. This is the part of the game where Sully is up on that ridge sniping and you're kind of on the other side of the map and the enemies are flooding in from all directions. Now the reason why I like this spot is because there are a ton of enemies, way more than 10, and even though Sully's going to kill a couple of them along the way, he's never going to kill enough to disqualify you from getting the 10 that you need to be able to get the trophy. Now the clip that you're watching on screen right now is being played on the easy difficulty of the game. There's really no need to up the difficulty for a trophy like this unless you just want to challenge yourself, but if you just want to unlock the trophy, then go ahead and play it on easy mode. It's just going to make it that much more streamlined for you to be able to get the trophy. Now when it comes to strategy, it's fairly simple, right? You just want to run around the map and get you a shot on the enemies, make sure they're in that stagger animation, and then land your punch and make sure that they die. What I was doing in my head when I was playing is I was just counting from 1 to 10. So every time I shot an enemy and then I punched them, if they died, I just said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and kept going, right? Because you don't want this area to end. You don't want to kill all the enemies and be like at 8 or 9 and then you'll be past it and you'll have to restart the entire chapter and that sort of thing, right? So just keep a count, whether it be a tally in your head or maybe a scratch sheet of paper, so you'll know that you're inching your way up to 10. Now in terms of strategy, you can do this 2 ways. You can run around the map and just shoot people from the hip, get your shot like that, get them into that stagger animation and then get your punch, or you can do like I'm doing, which is aiming down. It's more of a controlled shot. I can guarantee where the bullet's gonna hit. You see what I'm saying? And I try to usually aim for that chest region or up. Shoulder shots are good if they're down below you and you're up on one of those dock sections. And that way you're guaranteed to get them in that stagger animation and get your shot. So it's whichever way you prefer, but I chose to aim down, right, with the reticle up on screen in order to get my shots. Now, if at any point during this process you feel like the combat's getting out of hand or you're running out of enemies to kill, then just restart your checkpoint and try it again. Take your time, have some patience, you'll have no issues getting this trophy.